Ko re te whānau te iwi, and nau mai, tiki mai, kake mai, welcome to Ngati Otara PAC, here in Tamaki Makaurau for the PAC 6 Tag Series, Grand Finals Day, being brought to you by NZTFI and StreamShop.live. I'm Rusty Matu in commentary today alongside Dual International, Ofisa Tanui Ofisa. Great day, next game coming up, the 35s men's.
Actually, it's a perfect day, not too hot, bit of overcast here in the beautiful Otara in the south of Tamaki Makaurau, and we've already had a couple of great games here.
Yes.
You know, we've been plenty to comment on, and we've seen a lot of good skill on display and some good tries, and also some heartache after a loss. But this will be another good game, I can see, with the two men's team, and nice to see Niue in the final.
Yeah, two very closely contested matches between the Tag Blacks and Aotearoa Māori in the opening games this morning, and both games being decided right down to the last minute.
Right at the end, yep.
So very entertaining stuff. Our officials today, Chris Eagles in the middle, and Nigel Williams and Ian Collis will be our touch judges for the final today in the 35 men's final. Just looking at our team list now, we'll be going into our team list there, New Zealand Tag Blacks, and for the Niue inside. Starting off with the New Zealand men, we've got Carl Waru, James Durham, Daniel Amos, Nathan Vaifale, Wilson, Taurua, Totara, Casson, Keith, Siangingi, Koma, Horan, Sanchez, Ku, McLagan, Nathan, Sanelli, Grant, Taike, Loy, and Ganley. Because they've got the full contingent there, as we can all see. The Niue inside, their first grand final in this series, and great to see a Niue inside making their first grand final. And they are as follows. You got Manarangi Trot, Alfred Misipika, Vemoa, Yandel, Thompson, Tairua, Fiatop, Falane Tuli, Akoi, Kasimosi, Afaisi, Hart, Kumito, Iatongi, Lokini, and Winchester. So here we are gearing up for the 35s, and not sure on the form of these sides, but obviously they're the two best in their grade to make the grand finals. But Officer, have you managed to see any of these sides coming into this match?
No, I haven't. I haven't been around and seen many of the games around this weekend. But again, this will be the experience of a lot of good tag players. I do recognise a few of the names from the teams. In particular, Durham as well, who's experienced tag players seen around, and Sanelli, also in New Zealand. So they'll be driven by that experience, and nice likewise with Niue. Anyone that has number 1 on their shirt must be an experienced player.
Well, you'd think so.
Isn't that your take, especially in touch?
Absolutely.
For me, there's only one number 1.
That's right.
To wear in touch, and that's only you should be a Sir Peter Walters, but
yeah, that's right.
So if you got that number, you must have some game.
Yeah, that's right. You know, you've obviously been selected first. Your coach and your management. Yep, this is the basis of my team, my franchise player. So number 1 there for the Niue inside is GP number 1. He's that good, he doesn't even have a name. He just rolls with the acronym, GP, the initials only. GP number 1 is the name we have on the sheet. So GP must stand for great player.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, so there looked like an error there from Niue, but I'm not sure what the call was. But more importantly, Niue's got the ball.
Yeah, no, he trapped the ball, but it actually kicked it forward to a player, but the New Zealand player knocked it on, so we're very fortunate to get that ball back.
Yeah,
Here's
and
the
that's
recount.
back to 1. Referee Chris Eagle in there, officiating from the middle today.
I'll let you think about this question I'm going to give you now, and in your time, and you've been doing tag for a long time, is there an equivalent of a number 1 Peter Walters in the tag world yet? And I'll let you have a think about that, and we'll maybe talk about it at half-time.
Yeah, well, just surmising their thinking. Great question, by the way, there, Officer. But for mine, as you know, as a player and then as a coach and then as a commentator for many years now in the game. Two players come to mind. We've just seen one of them there in the shape of Chopper Bell. And also too, and he probably more much so like a Peter Walters and Sir Peter is Tristan Waipoti for mine, and they've been real stalwarts of the game of tag itself, and also Tristan being instrumental along with his beautiful wahine Niue Refa, instrumental in running Aotearoa Māori tag and South Auckland Storm, and consequently going through to multiple grand final championships and wins and gold medals along the way. So, but in fairness, I don't think anyone can really measure up to Peter Walters. He's just such an icon.
Yeah, that's so
but
true.
there are certain people in the game of tag who certainly have made a name for themselves. But back to the game at hand here, we got Niue and NZ Tag Blacks in the 35 Men's Open Final. With no score as yet, both sides feeling each other out. This opening round of a boxing match there. Both boxers just sparring a little bit there, jabs, a couple of jabs, but no big right hooks or uppercuts just yet.
Well, we've seen teams that don't start strongly as the others, but they come towards the back end and finish stronger and end up winning the game. So at this stage, New Zealand are a little bit dominant in this first sort of 5 minutes of the game. Niue look like a very solid team. They've probably got good combinations, and that's a good kick. Yeah, so they know their game as well, nice and deep. It's just enforcing that error. So there's a good opportunity for Niue.
Yeah, keep up trumps for Niue, yeah.
To see one of their set pieces.
Yeah, well, that's right. They're in a great opposition.
Oh, no. Penalty for...
Interesting call.
Okay.
Yeah, missed that one.
I did miss that one. I was just looking and...
Because that pass from the kick receiver looked forward and a knock on, didn't it?
So, yeah. But something happened there where maybe there were words and, again, referee.
Also, just a reminder for our viewers there that this is a new series, the PAC series. And this is the beginning of what they call pathways. And it's leading through to an opportunity to be a demonstration sport in the 2032 Brisbane Olympics. Brisbane Olympics. So that's something that TAG is working towards, and this is part of the pathways and building foundations for the Pacific nations, as it's quite a strong sport, and so many Pacifica people playing the game. And both Australia and New Zealand, where the game is very popular, are looking to get sides prepped to be organised and ready to go in 2032. Also, with regards to NZ TFI, who have started this tournament, I was just looking at some of the literature they've got on there here. We've got Tonga, Samoa, the Cook Islands, Niue, Aotearoa Māori and New Zealand tag involved in the PAC 6. Also, they've carved a beautiful trophy or taonga that's up for grabs today, and just got to get clarification on that. But it's not actually going to one team; it's going to the contingent with the highest success rate throughout all the grades. So it's a great opportunity for the whole contingent, i.e. nation, to work hard together for each other and trying to get that result, because it is certainly worth it. And New Zealand tag backs will be brought back. Just a special thanks going out to Carla Matua, Ngati Refa, Norma and Terry Baniani Morrison, Jasmine Poilima, Tofa Tofua, Mike Tauli'i, Willie Tuilau for their mahi and bringing these nations together and committing to the vision of laying the foundations for the growth of their contingents. So yes, some nice literature out about this particular tournament and the people who have put the effort in to create this vision in this pathway towards the Olympics in 2032. As we look at the Niuean team going down the left edge here, still a very tightly contested match here with no one scoring just yet, so a 0-0 scoreline at this stage.
A lot of endeavour. New Zealand have made a couple of plays, sort of just dropped the ball over the end. They've certainly have made the overlap, but In a way, to be fair, they've defended very well.
Yes.
And but the attack just not quite capitalising back on their attack, not going deep in their half and even getting a kick and completing their set. So still nothing in it. There's Jimmy there. We all know him. He's been in this game for a long time with the modules, etc.
Oh,
and so there'll be a set combination, in particular in New Zealand. So there's a knock on to play the ball. Fresh legs have come on. So let's see New Zealand set it up for a nice set play.
Yeah, and just driving down the middle for the Tag Blacks now, because it's been a while since they've been down there, but there's some great footwork there, nice. and the clean pair of heels going into the left-hand corner with a little show and go to finish it off. It's number 22 for the... is that number 22? I just didn't quite see
number 23.
Yeah, 23 there. It's 23 there, James take it.
Yeah, nice here. We've just seen the end of it with a try, but a couple of nice little bit of footwork and inside, outside, and just a pace towards the outside to score. So that was off the back of some really good defence. And they turned the attack, driving from the middle of the field and just set on the one-on-one. And that was more of an individual try rather than a team try, but still good start and a good kick-off too for New Zealand. So they'll get the ball back for a 50-10 off the kick-off. So you can see now New Zealand starting to get into their rhythm. One-on-one, and that's an easy try there.
Wow. Great work there.
It was Alex Sangingi over for a probably one of the easiest tries he might have gotten this weekend.
Some mean skill there too, because it looks like he's only got one working arm there too as well. So that's, excellent skills there from Sangingi. And New Zealand extending their lead out to 2-0. Tag Blacks.
Trapped that nicely. Let's go.
Oh! Commentator's curse, eh?
I've done it twice now.
And here they go.
Traps it down.
Oh, and
compliment them with the skill, and then he just drops it cold.
Mate.
Sorry, bro. That's my bad. I'll take that one for you.
And the Tag Blacks here play the ball on the 10. Tap and go. And, the tag, mate.
Coming down the short side. Having a one-on-one go. Good.
Just loading into this left-hand corner here. And now unleash it and go right. And there they go.
Short
back door.
Back door.
Front door play.
Back door. That's just, and that one.
It's a two-pointer.
It's all about timing, just attacking the line. That is a great set piece.
Yeah, the old look at the back door and hit the front door.
Yeah, we'll see here. Unfortunately, we just see the end of it there, and doesn't really give you the nice lines that they attack. But when they're running into holes and gaps, it just gives the ball player options, and that was a good option to take.
Yeah, that was slick though. And that's the complete opposite to Coach Killer. That's a Coach Booster, that one. I love seeing. I didn't say anything beforehand. Yeah. That's right. But it's it just warms the heart when you actually practice a play and then you execute it in the match, and that's what it's all about. We love those moments. So Niue now with position, heading down towards half time. The kick for himself, the regather. Referee's not having a bar of it. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Play on, Niue. Here they go, moving it down the right edge here. Quick play the ball.
Question if the guy was onside and square.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't the kick he was looking for. I couldn't really see on that line who he was kicking for either. So, just a bit of a nothing play, that one. To no avail. And Niue will look to try and push up here and try and pressure this NZ Tag side into an error.
So again. Sangini there. Running, I didn't notice that. And I tag right back, and it is a handover. I thought they were running back for a try for a second there.
Oh, and that's lost position there. Niue will pick that one up. NZ Tag Blacks with a 4-0 lead at the moment here and in control of the match so far, officer.
Yeah, they certainly look like a well-drilled team. But the Niue still, they're still fighting hard. Just need to get a bit of go forward their way. Nice there, hits a nice hole.
Their subbing's been really good for the Tag Blacks as well. They've been really quick in rotating their subs. So it's smart footy because they've... oh, look, Sangi he's off. He's got a chaser. He's got a chaser on.
Oh, he's got it away.
And he gets the offload too. Okay, referee called that.
Yeah, he scored a tag.
I thought the Tag Blacks were very unlucky on that call.
Thought he got it away before, but...
Yeah, I thought Siangingi did really well there to get that pass away too. Because he got swung by the guy pulling his shirt, and if anything, well, anyway, here we go. Tag Blacks still in control. With the ball in a 4-0 lead. Niue under the pump here.
There could have been a better option than that one.
Yeah, that's a little
unnecessary. That one, I think they had good guys hitting lines on both sides.
Well, that's right.
For the kick for yourself.
Yeah, really no need for it.
Especially only third.
That's right. That's right. Players both sides of you as well looking for an opportunity. But Heiaha, as Māori would say, and Niue have the ball. And they're certainly looking to get the next try on the scoreboard. They've struggled so far. Just over 6 minutes left in the first half. Oh.
Should be a recount.
Yeah, lucky to get that one back there, boys. There was not really the best option, that kick there.
Oh, yeah.
He just
right in front of us. I thought he did well to grab it.
Yeah, Kumutao there just showed some good skills to pull that pass in. Nice wrap around.
Let's leave it alive. Quick play the ball. They're on now.
The old GP number 1. He needs to inject himself into the game a little bit more. Oh, great tag. Off the mark.
Hands are on. Nice. It could be on the way.
Yes. Was it a 50-10? Yes. Nigel Williams' touch touch there is indicating that it was a 50-10. So, yeah, that was a great play.
There you go, GP. He caught it.
There we go.
He came in with the 50-10. So they got the play the ball back in their position. So let's see if they can get some fresh legs on. A good set play.
Yeah, that's something that NZ Tag Blacks have done really well as their sub-rotation.
Yeah.
The Niueans have just been a little bit slow on that rotation, and they've shown the fatigue that causes as well. So here they are in great position here to score their first try of the match. Yeah, there you go. It's a handover there. And NZ Tag Blacks there would have a tap restart there. 7 tackle set. So it's play one there, and then here they go. Nice speed coming down this left edge as well. They certainly look like they've got a little bit more energy in the Tag Blacks there, officer.
Well, I think you said it before. They rotate their subs at the right times.
Yep.
So they're not coming off tired. They're just doing enough to get off, and then so the momentum is always there's fresh legs on the whole time. And and again you can see.
And they sub in waves. They've got big numbers too. They'll sub 4 or 5 at a time.
that James Durham that runs the I've seen them play a lot as a team, so their combinations are very solid as well.
Yeah.
And so they know each other's play and set pieces, and
Yes, and Chris Eagle.
And just as I say that again.
Yeah. Got to stop praising people, mate.
I know. I just think it should just be. I should not say anything really. Yeah. But they are good. They are a good, well-drilled side. They are.
Yeah, look, and the Niueans are wrapping around to their right edge there, and if they've got the
tags on.
Referee's called it. No. It was tagged before the ball was placed. So a very valiant effort from the Niueans there. And, tag first again. So a couple of little snipes there by the Niuean side there, having a go.
He dropped that.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't quite put it on the foot.
Yes, this wasn't really the right option there, and especially in the third tackle. There's a bad option there by the Niueans, but New Zealand Tag Blacks there, we're grateful for the opportunity to have the ball back. And great work by Ngati again.
Oh.
What's he saying? That he blocked his tag, mate. He can't move that arm, mate. That's a terrible call, ref. Unlucky, Ngati.
Is it a penalty or is it a? It's yes.
Yes. That's harsh. Okay, New Zealand tag there, moving out to the right edge now. Little show and go, and out to the winger. Up over halfway. It's back to one as well, so just giving them more position. And as they move down this left edge, got numbers here too. They're playing really well. Just over a minute left in the first half. And the show and go there, and they just that missed tag by the Niuean defender there. The desperation dive coming to no avail. And the New Zealand Tag Blacks there take another point.
There's a replay here. It was just a one-on-one. Just getting on the outside of the link and then show to the wing. And the winger had to pick, either go for him or go for the winger, and didn't get either. So New Zealand, again, dangerous when they get into the Niuean half.
I think it was number 6, Santos Todua. It's a good try. Oh. Yeah, good defensive work by the Tag Blacks there. It's 3 tags and they're still inside the half. Oh, there's a decent run by the Niueans there up to halfway on the 4th tag. There we go. 5-0 lead to the New Zealand Tag Blacks over the Niuean side there. We'll have a break and then we'll come back to our highlights of the first half. Ka kite.
Sport. What does it mean to us? For some, it's potential, a promise that we could be better, that the early mornings will be worth it, that we could be champions. For others, it's joy. It feeds our lives, builds our communities. It is our light, our love, our laughter. But sport is also our rock, the thing we come back to, constant, even after the final bell. It's changed, but it never really changes. It's the cup finals, but also the 5:30 game after work. Our people, our culture, our kaupapa. Because no matter what's on the scoreboard, no matter who's in the stands, sport's got your back. And so do we.
No mai, piki mai, kake mai. Welcome back to the second half of the men's final in the over 30s men's. New Zealand Tag Blacks with a big 5-0 lead. Officer, your thoughts on the first half?
Yeah, well, we're just seeing all the replays of the try. This is the first one where it was just a one-on-one, just feet inside, outside, and just a bit of pace towards the end there to score that first try. Again, there's another one of the set pieces. This one was just an individual bit of individual brilliance from Ngati. And then this is one of nice front door, back door plays, and untouched to go through for a 2-pointer. New Zealand again, very dangerous when they come in there in that 10-metre mark, and it was just beating them on the outside again with a little bit of pace and footwork. And so, but in saying that, we've only seen the highlights of New Zealand, but Niue have kept a really good account of themselves. Just a bit unlucky on some of the plays. They just haven't had the chance to really post an attack, but it's only because of the defence of New Zealand has been hard and fast and the line speed up. So, a fair call of 4-0 in the first half, but second half, anything can happen.
Yes, and here we go here with the New Zealand Tag Blacks with the first position. And Niue and defence giving away the penalty there. But some lovely tries by the New Zealand Tag Blacks in the first half. But we'll see the referee's decision here. The tag made first before he lost possession. Yes, it was. And it's going to be a roll ball. Play on. But one of the standouts in that first half too was that number 23, Thomas Tioki. So really, really sharp football players. There's a couple of real good players in this tag side. Really impressed with Siangingi as well. I think he's been doing really well for a one-arm player. He's doing really good. Tag Blacks again, just looking full of energy here. Got some real spring in their step, Officer. Oh!
Nicely done. Kick and chase. With foot there. There's a lot of defenders coming there. They have the rights, and again.
Well, it worked out well for Niue there.
So yellow ball. Yeah, two cover defenders coming across. Didn't quite call, and they both collided with each other and the ball going out. So Niue have the opportunity, sitting it nicely in the middle of the field. So let's see if they got a nice little set piece move set up. 1-on-1. Good chance to give for those middles to have a set piece play. And over forward. They'll be disappointed in that one. I think they had a front door, back door, late cut, and all comes to nothing. New Zealand seal up. First one right up to the 40-metre mark. Second one over the halfway, and this really shows how well drilled this New Zealand side is. Very disciplined on their set piece. And forcing the penalty. Here he is again, Thomas. He's see one of the MVPs at the moment of this game.
Yeah, he certainly is. Yeah, the Tag Blacks certainly looking the stronger of the two contingents in this match. Tag Blacks have had a very successful weekend so far, as well as a contingent, with all three finals both so far being contested by Tag Black teams. They've managed to pick up one of the two that they've previously been in, and
still play on.
Yeah, the over 35 is currently leading this match here with a strong 5-0 lead. The Niuean team, the first of the Niuean contingents to make the grand final today, and I'm not sure what the results are for the rest of the game so far, but looking forward to seeing who those players' teams will be. These Tag Blacks here are in great field position once again. Jimmy there Picking up that loose ball off the ground on the half volley. Little drop off there. Didn't connect, and Niue dodged the bullet there and come away with the ball.
Yeah, no, well defended. I think they had numbers on there, had the extra man come around that left side, and they stuck to their policy, stayed in. There should be a trip there, no penalty. But now they have to exit out. This is the other part of it, and that's 2 now, a third, and they'll be looking to kick shortly, and that's a poor kick. Advantage has still been played. So Ngingi's in the back there. He'll have a go with a good wall of yellow shirts here. Niue up, and it's a play on. New Zealand showing the short side. It could be a draw and pass here.
Oh,
what?
Forward pass. Oh, it's second try tonight for Ngingi as well. He's been very unlucky today. He had a couple of calls go against him, but geez, I love the effort from the man. Well done.
And again, to catch that ball forward and still be able to rein it in. I mean, that's skill in itself.
Absolutely.
But it's a poor draw and pass and execution. Two and one should always beat the man, as you know.
Yep.
But good, Niue.
Just that last pass, the last pass drifting forward for Ngingi there. But back to the present here, Niue inside the Tag Blacks half here. Yeah, looking to get their first try of the match, and it's first play. They do the old
kick it over, so that'll be a drop
out.
out.
Well, it's worked out okay for them, obviously, but wasn't a good option to kick on the first.
Well, there wasn't a sweep.
Was
it wasn't a sweeper back, so I think he sort of hedged his back on that one, and it came out good.
Yep.
Yeah. I think you need to try something different because the defence is very well structured. So if you try and break the structure up, you never know what could happen.
Yeah, bring out some of those unorthodox
I think
styles.
so, and that's that creative side of Niue
in
their play. So that's what you want to see.
Yep.
Gives them a chance now. Second tag. Bring it to the middle, and they can get a really nice set play going. Back on the late cut. Numbers out on the wing. Inside, but no tag there. So it'll be tag 3.
Yeah.
They do cuts, front door, back door. He's having a go. Taking it to the line. Closing the gap, so he's got a penalty there. That's good. Nice play. So just take their time. And you see the middles there talking, ball covering their lips so they don't know what call they're going to get.
Old rugby styles.
Oh, yeah. Step so hard, his tag went off.
Yeah, Niue need to look out to their left wing. They've got the GP number 1 out here.
Oh!
Could it be? Could it be? The referee's going to call it. He's going to call it. No.
Nice tag.
No.
Yeah.
There's a decent dive there too, officer.
Really good dive, actually. Got some good hops there, man. Oh, I was lucky there. I thought it was a play the ball. Ball down. He's not going to call it.
Play on.
Oh, nice.
GP number 1 makes the tag.
Yeah. Needed him there. Needed the GP.
Yeah, Jimmy there on the driving settle.
Jimmy.
Yeah, back to business for the New Zealand Tag Blacks now. Let's get some go forward and momentum upfield. There it is, and then now to the left wing and a nice gap down that left edge. Good cover defence by the Niueans there, but New Zealand Tag Blacks straight up into the opposition's territory.
And with all those fresh legs coming off from the bench, he chops in right in the middle. Still having a go. Short ball, winger, open.
Let's go all the way, will he?
Oh, maybe a tag there. Nice tag.
Desperation tag. What a great tag.
Even though the tag, they're in a great position now. Ball in the middle. Short ball on.
Oh, missed tag. And number 7 for the Tag Black goes across. It's Otara te Ritumana.
As you see the replay, he has had to play the ball. Ball comes in and watch the pace. He just holds him up and then accelerates out and just can't get him. And too fast, and nicely done there by New Zealand. Great reply after the under the pump a bit by Niue.
That's right.
A few phases ago, couple of good tags, penalty in the halfway, down and score. So this really shows how well drilled this team is.
Yeah, their conversion rate once they get into the good ball area is really good. They managed to finish with points on the majority of occasions they've had the opportunity to visit that part of the field. So
it'll be interesting to see what their tries for and against are from the whole weekend, because they're really defensively they're sound too.
Yeah. Off the mark.
Off the mark, not square. So penalty.
Ooh.
Ref.
That's a bit of a coach killer for the Niueans.
Tough from that. It wasn't quite square from where the mark was. Referee, I'm not sure how he saw that, but okay.
Oh, that's going to be a... Yes, it is too.
Tags are on.
Missed tag from the Niuean defender on the in the left corner. The New Zealand Tag Blacks there, number 8. Number 8 going across there, Sean Casson.
I'm just watching the replay here. Comes to the right side.
It's a slow
just hands
pirouette,
here,
isn't it?
yeah, just jinkle and then round, just showing his back, and unfortunate for the winger, just couldn't quite grab those tags. And so I suppose the context of it was a bit of a soft try.
It was, because he had every right to make that tag the Niuean defender there, and
yeah, if he couldn't get the tags, maybe you just push him out and hit the sideline for his friend.
very young looking 35-year-old as well, the young man out here on the left wing. But hey, it's another story, and as we watch the New Zealand Tag Blacks defending again.
Yeah, nice width there by Niue, well covered by New Zealand.
It's a better set from the Niueans. They're coming up to halfway on the third. Oh, that wasn't a good idea, that one there. No, they're just started to get some momentum on that set. Oh, here he goes. Siangenge. Oh, he got tagged there, nice. And he had a support player as well. Back to 1. It's a roll ball.
Oh, nice. That sort of...
Yeah, and there's that conversion rate again. Once they get into good ball, they're just so dangerous. And
well, sort of a set piece, sort of gone wrong, but then managed to get through and complete it. Niue stopped, and New Zealand continued to play on, and so that was a try out of nothing. But again, just utilising their skill base and combinations. So New Zealand again on the scoreboard. As you said, the conversion rate is high.
Yeah, Joshua Kona there, just being in the right time, right place at the right time there, showing up to push up and into a nice hole as well. So an easy try going across unopposed to running into a nice hole. Niue here just trying to get rid of that 0 now. They're playing for a bit of pride, I think, here with a big lead to the New Zealand Tag Blacks, 8-0. Oh, and look at this. Oh, great tag. But, yeah, nice pickup there from the Tag Blacks number 3. It's Trent Nathan. Okay, a little knock on from Niue, giving possession back to the Tag Blacks. And this is that dangerous area again for Niue, allowing the Tag Blacks into this area.
Oh. Well defended there, Niue. They were under the pump there.
Yeah.
Players coming from everywhere, hitting really sharp lines.
But just a bad pass from the Tag Blacks there was costly for them. They did everything right there and moving the defence around and creating holes. But that last pass not finding its target. And the Niueans here looking to, with just over 5 minutes left on the clock here. They've got 5 minutes to try and get on the scoreboard. Oh.
Trying everything now, trying to break up that defensive line. He knew there was no sweeper back, so he put his foot to the ball, but just ricocheted off legs.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad idea.
Well, I mean, he looked like he backed himself. I mean, there was no one back there. It would have been a foot race, but...
Yeah. It looks like he's got a bit of pace too. It would have been good to see him open up. Yeah, if he had been able to execute that kick, get it away. There it goes. Niueans giving away another penalty there. This is the last thing they needed. New Zealand tagbacks now with a hungry-looking attacking line. Jimmy drives it back into the ruck there. Oh, the old wraparound. Look at that, eh?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well executed try.
A wraparound with a front door coming through there. A couple of front doors as well, just holding those defenders up on the inside.
Yep, key to this one here. You can see there
Classic.
the wraparound, back door, and then the sharp lines that hold players on the inside. And if it goes wide, it's hard to catch them.
Yeah,
on the standing start when players are hitting hard onto their ball. So nicely played and executed by New Zealand.
Yeah, Michael Wilson there on the end of that, but that was a real team try there. If you see, you see everybody running their lines, and everybody playing the part in that set piece there. So, again, those are those coach boosters, mate. They just boost you up when you see your team execute a rehearsed play, and it comes to fruition in the match. So well done, NZ Tag Blacks. Pushing out to a big 9-0 lead. The most dominant display of the day so far in the grand finals. After two very evenly contested opening matches this morning, it's just just a bit of a turnaround to see such a dominant performance by the 35 men's open team here, the New Zealand Tag Blacks. But credit to them and the work that they've put into it. It doesn't just happen by chance. You know, it takes work and it takes consistency. It takes time to put together this kind of performance. So well done to the New Zealand Tag Blacks.
Yeah, both teams really. But as you mentioned, and little unforced errors there too, and you know, even though you always talk about their team making unforced errors, but they're forced to by good defensive policies and strategies of getting off the line and forcing the error. But yeah, as you said, it just takes a long time playing together, and it just doesn't happen overnight. And good combinations, skill versus commitment is always comes when you see good tag and is played like this.
You know, congratulations to the Niueans getting through the weekend and making a grand final. It's always an achievement. But you've got to give credit to the performance by the Tag Blacks today. It's been so dominant and very classy as well. They've looked very classy out there. They've looked totally composed and in control throughout the match. Hardly been tested. And that just shows the confidence of which that they have in themselves and each other, and the composition, composure that they've got in who they are and as an individual and as a team as well.
We don't want to finish off in the last minute and a half or something, and it'd be nice for them to get across the line. Nice, yeah, that's it. Showing some, again, quick play of the ball. They're all set up, playing on top of New Zealand. Be nice for them to finish.
It's a Harbour Bridge pass there. Finds its target.
That's it. Play on.
Come on, Niue.
Let the ball do the work.
Play on. Oh, he runs onto the ball.
Still alive.
Oh, Siangenge is that man again. Intercept. Oh, come on,
ref.
ref.
I was just about to say how great the officiating was going to do. I just kept my mouth shut there.
Chris Eagle.
Chris Eagle just
Like
lost his bearings a bit.
He's got some good touch there. Good old Ian Collis there over here in this touch line there and making the call. And, just a couple of more plays left for the New Zealand Tag Blacks, the NZ Tag Blacks. Would be fitting if they could get a last try on the last play there to get a 10-0, a 10 out of 10 for their performance today would be fantastic.
Oh, that's right. Has been.
Oh, that'll be the ball game there unless the referee gives them that last play. Yes, he does. Here it is. Will they get a chance to get that 10th try?
Hands will do it.
They'll get it too. They'll get it too.
Ball is down.
There it is, the 10 out of 10. Well done to the New Zealand Tag Blacks. With a completely dominant performance in the 35 men's final of the PAC 6 Tag Series here at Ngati Otara Park. Thank you for watching and joining us with this coverage brought to you by NZTFI and the StreamShop.live. We're back shortly with our next game. Ka kite anō.